Alright, boys and girls, we're going to be doing our very last packet! Yay! This is it. This is the last work that you have to turn in, and you are done with first grade. Can you believe it? I'm so sad that we had to end the school year like this, but it's better for us to be safe, right? So I'm going to go over the packet for this last week. I'm going to do all of reading together, okay, because it's one story with 3 pages that go with that one story. So the story is called Ants. And let's look at some vocabulary words that go with the story Ants. This first picture right here, what do you see in this picture? We see bugs, right? Bichos. That's what they're called in Spanish. These little bugs, all kinds of bugs. And then we have a nest, un nido. Those are probably like robin eggs because they're a blue color. Do you see that? That's a pretty color. And we have the word ground, suelo. Aquí vemos el suelo de un bosque. It looks like a forest, right? Carry, cargar. What are the ants doing in this picture? They are carrying their food, the leaves. Están cargando, las hormiguitas están cargando su comida. Then we have the word smell, oler. Look at that little girl. She's smelling that flower. And then we have the word strong, fuerte. Look at that little ant trying to be strong with his weights. Okay, are you ready to read the story Ants? And it has a really big picture too. This story is going to be giving us information about ants. Okay, so it's going to be an informative text. It's going to give us information. Okay, so here's our title, Ants. You drop some food on the ground. You see one ant. Soon there are many ants. How did all the ants know where to find the food? Ants are the most interesting bugs around. Hasn't that happened to you, boys and girls? Cuando estamos comiendo afuera y se nos cae un pedacito de comida, de primero vemos una hormiguita, pero después, porque se nos cayó la comida, ¿qué pasa? Se vienen muchas hormiguitas. ¿Y cómo supieron esas hormigas cómo encontrar la comida? Let's see. Paragraph 2 says, how ants find food. Remember, boys and girls, when we talked about a subtitle? This is a subtitle. This is our title, Ants, and this is a subtitle. A title that's a smaller one in the story. So in this paragraph, we're going to learn how ants find food. An ant leaves its nest to find food. Ants can smell food. An ant smells everything around until it finds food. When an ant moves, it leaves behind a smell. Other ants can follow this smell. This helps them find food. So how can ants find food? With their smell. Right there, the smell. So they have a really good sense of smell and they smell everything. Look at paragraph 3. Ants are strong. Ants can carry food that is bigger than they are. They are very strong. Ants can carry food all the way back to the nest. And look, here's a picture. An ant carrying food to its nest. So an ant, una hormiga puede cargar comida que sea más grande que la hormiga. Y todavía la puede cargar porque la hormiga es muy fuerte. Okay. Ready for this page? Look for the page that says Reading Comprehension. Let's look at number 1. What is the main idea of the section, How Ants Find Food? This section right here, How Ants Find Food. What did we learn in that paragraph? Did we learn A, ants live in a nest? B, ants like food that smells? Or C, ants work together to find food? And I think I circled a clue right here, boys and girls. Look at number 2. What does the picture show? What is this picture showing? Let's read the caption. We need to read that caption. It says, An ant carrying food to its nest. So what is the picture showing? A, how ants eat food, cómo las hormigas comen. B, how ants smell food, cómo huelen a la comida. Or C, how ants move food, cómo la mueven. Let's look at number 3. Which detail can be found in the section how ants find food? So we're going to go, let me erase this one. We're going to go back here to this paragraph, how ants find food. And what detail was in that paragraph? A, ants are interesting animals. Can you find that sentence here? Ants are interesting animals. B, ants can follow the smell of other ants. Can you find that sentence here? Ants can follow the smell of other ants. Or C, ants are always hungry and have a hard time finding food. Can you find that sentence here? Ants are always hungry and have a hard time finding food. Number 4. What do ants do with food that is bigger than they are? ¿Qué hacen con la comida que está más grande que ellas? A, they leave it behind, la dejan. B, they carry it back to the nest, la cargan para su nido. C, they find other ants to help eat it. Encuentran otras hormigas para ayudarles para comérselas. And you're going to find that right here. Oops. You're going to find that right here. Okay? And number 5, it's up here. Why did the author write this selection? ¿Por qué escribió el autor esta selección? A, to show how to keep ants as pets. Para enseñarnos cómo mantener las hormigas como mascotas. B, to help the reader understand ants. Para ayudarnos, para entender a las hormigas, más entender las hormigas. C, to tell the reader a story about ants. O para decirnos o contarnos un cuento sobre hormigas. Why did the author write this selection? Okay, now, because these are all together, I'm going to keep going in one video, okay? We're going to do number 6. This one is phonics, so we're going to listen to some sounds, okay? I put the cap on the bottle. Which word has the same middle sound as k, ap, cap? A, let. B, tap. C, tip. Look at number 7. I found my house on the map. Which word has the same beginning sound as map? Map. The beginning sound, el sonido principal, al principio. A, bat. B, lip. C, man. Number 8. The clock goes tick. Which word has the same ending sound as tick? Lo final, el sonido final, tick. A, tap. B, fast. C, pack. Number 9. A ladybug landed on my cheek. Which word has the same vowel sound as cheek? So we're looking at the vowel sound. Each, eek. Which one has that long E sound? Is it A, lake, B, hens, C, heel? Which one has the E sound? And which word is divided into syllables correctly? So we're doing syllables. Is it A, iver, B, riv, or C, riv, Let me try it again because I didn't clap on A. Which one is the right way to divide the syllables, the sílabas? Is it iver, B, riv, or C, riv, Okay. Now let's go to this activity. All right. So on this one, I am going to be talking a lot because there are some things that you have not been doing these last couple of weeks. Hay algunas cosas aquí que no han hecho en las últimas semanas, entonces voy a resumir con ustedes. I'm going to summarize for you and go over these things. Number 11 says, which sentence contains a noun, a verb, and an adjective? So the sentence has to have a noun. Remember, boys and girls, that a noun is a person, ooh, my handwriting, place, thing, or animal. Okay? That's a noun. Let's look at each sentence and see if you can find a noun first. A. Sarah likes small dogs. Does that sentence have a person? Does it have a place, a thing, or an animal? Look at B. Sarah eats oranges. Does that sentence have a person, a place, a thing, or an animal? C. Sarah wants one. Does that sentence have a person, a place, a thing, an animal? Okay. So now, I'm trying to erase it, not write over it. I'm going to try to erase this really fast. Maybe I cannot go fast. Just as long as I have some space for the next one. Oh, it is going kind of fast. Maybe that dot won't go away. Okay, that's good enough. All right, now let's look at a verb. A verb, un verbo, gives us an action word. Remember, like the word run, es una palabra de acción. Algo que puedan hacer. Can you run? Yes. Can you eat? Yes. Can you play? Yes. So those are verbs. Palabras que nos demuestran una acción, a word that shows us an action. Okay, so which sentence here has a verb? Remember, it has to have a noun and a verb. So let's see. Sarah likes small dogs. Does that one have a verb? Look at B. Sarah eats oranges. Does that one have a verb? C. Sarah wants one. Does that one have a verb? But then the sentence has to have an adjective. Una palabra que nos describe. This is a describing word. Like the word, I'm going to do the adjective. Like the word pretty. The pretty flower. La palabra bonita. La palabra bonita nos describe una flor, la flor bonita. En inglés, el adjetivo viene antes del pronombre. Okay? So let's see. Pretty is an adjective. Long is an adjective. Her long hair. Small is an adjective. Okay? So which sentence has a noun, a verb, and an adjective? Sarah likes small dogs. Sarah eats oranges. Or Sarah wants one. Okay. Now, I'm just going to erase the first ones here. Now, let's look at number 12. Which sentence is a declarative sentence? Una oración de declaración. That means that I'm just saying it. Solamente lo estoy diciendo. No estoy preguntando y no estoy gritando. I'm not yelling and I'm not asking a question. It's a regular sentence. So which sentence is a declarative sentence? A. I want that. B. I like to read. C. Can I have an apple? So which one is just telling us something regular? Una oración que nos está declarando o diciendo algo normal. Look at 13. Which sentence uses the correct capitalization? Remember the capital letters, boys and girls. Remember that we use a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence. We need to use a capital letter for names. If it's a boy's name, a girl's name, a pet's name, a store's name. If there's a month, un mes, lleva letra mayúscula. So which one of these sentences is correct with the correct capitalization? I'm going to show you all the capital letters so you can pick the right one, okay? Look at this one. Did Sasha, I'm pointing with my finger. Did Sasha eat her lunch? There's that capital. Did and Sasha, okay? Look at B. Did Sasha eat her lunch? And on D and B, they only capitalized the first letter. Look at C. Did Sasha eat her lunch? They capitalized all the letters. So which one is correct? ¿Cuál está correcta? Okay. Now we're going to look at number 14. The boy runs home. El niño corre a su casa. Which sentence uses the correct pronoun for the boy? So if I take out the boy, si yo quito al niño, which word can I use instead of the boy? Can I say he runs home? Is the boy the same? I'm going to write it right here. Is the boy the same as he? Or B, you run home. Is the boy the same as you? Or C, they run home. Is the boy, I'm going to use this one in here, is the boy the same as they? ¿Qué palabra pueden usar en vez de el niño? Él, he, yo, you, you es tú. Or they, ellos. So the boy, ¿cuál es the boy? Él, tú, o ellos. And number 15, boys and girls, which sentence is correct? ¿A cuál oración está correcta? A, Dad likes summer, so winter. Dad likes summer, so winter. B, Dad likes summer, but winter. So here are the differences. So, but. What about C? Dad likes summer and winter. So which one is correct? Alright, boys and girls, that's it for reading and writing. You did some writing on this page. There's 15 questions. And I'll see you in the next video for math, your last math video, okay?